Welcome everyone, welcome to Larisa Lili's Temperance. Today I am doing a collective read for this Lion's Gate. The energies are definitely strong. This is important energy. Lion's Gate is once in a year. It's when the sun is in series, and it's when it's strongest. It's actually going to be its strongest, I think I believe it's August 12, but 8 isn't important only because the number 8 is a manifestation number. It's a number of abundance. It's a number of spirituality, really creating for yourself and reflecting also, and just coming into full circle with your heart's desires. So I want to focus on that Lion's Gate energy right now, and we're going to begin with what is it the most important energy for the collective to focus on, what needs to be learned, what needs to be released, and some soul guidance. So I'm kind of just going to allow myself to be guided through this reading. So let's see my collective. Let's see what is in store for us for this Lion's Gate. Spirit, what is it the most important energy the collective needs to focus on? Give me 2 energies, Spirit. What is the most important energy that the collective needs to focus on? Let's see. What do they have? What is the most important energy, Spirit? Thank you. 2. Engage higher reason and do something different. Yeah. Engage in higher reason. Yeah, think outside of the box. Outside of your comfort zone. Outside of outdated beliefs. This has been a theme for a while. Really question everything. We don't have to believe in everything. The system's really designed for us to follow and question nothing. And so Spirit's definitely initiating, this portal opens. And so it allows us to really take in new information if we sit and meditate and actually acknowledge and be aware. Acknowledging something outside of you is a choice, and do something different. They're asking us to definitely come outside of our comfort zone. Just want to quickly look. Yeah, I want to look at the bottom. Think things through. Again, don't just take someone's the opinions outside of us for confirmation or our own. Really question, like I said earlier, question everything. We can sit and question everything, and then really trust our intuition and sit with it. And if it resonates with us, feel it through. Feel it through, you guys. So I'm just gonna expand on this, because this energy is obviously what's crowning of what the collective needs to focus on. So what needs to be learned, Spirit? Give me 3 cards of what needs to be learned. What is it that the collective needs to learn? Discipline. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Yeah. Do something different. Let's see what else, Spirit. What needs to be learned? Okay, those want to come out. Worry and self-esteem. Yeah. I am learning that worry doesn't change an outcome. and I possess gifts of the soul that benefit me and others. So really be more confident. And so with this discipline is obviously do something different. Find new ways, outside of your comfort zone. Engage in higher reasoning, worry, this unnecessary worry of things that you don't know, uncertainty. Really sit back with yourself, and is that worry worth your time and energy? What are you actually getting out of? Service on the bottom. So really, what are you giving your time to? Do something different. Spirit's really putting that forward. What are we giving our time to? What matters to us? Where do we really need to apply our energy and our discipline? And then be disciplined. Be more disciplined with ourselves. I just saw 555 when I said that. Change needs to happen. Change within ourselves. Hold ourselves accountable. Accountability is a lost. It's like an art now. It's like people are in a place of treating each other like they're disposable, which obviously affects people's self-esteem, self-worth. And everybody, you guys have the power within yourself to really recreate yourself and to really love yourself, because your soul's journey is about loving yourself. That's what the soul's journey is about. It's not about losing yourself or losing control in yourself. Again, we don't have control in everything. We have to meet the universe in the middle. I want to see the shadows for each of these energy spirit. What is the shadow work? What needs to be released for each of these? Can you show me what needs to be released? For discipline, what needs to be released in discipline? What needs to be released for discipline? Here we go. Profiling. Careful not to judge someone by what they seem to be. You run the risk of being wrong and losing out. Take the time to know more. You could be pleasantly surprised. So really, and I think this is in general, if not just people, but the things you engage in, the people, places, and things you have. Be more disciplined with yourself, and you'll be surprised. It may be outside of your comfort zone. Again, do something different. Careful not to judge someone by what they seem to be. Careful not what to judge what people do. Careful not what to always be in your comfort zone of what you do on a day-to-day. You have to take risks. I mean, what do you have to lose? That's what Spirit is saying. Do something different. Like, what do you really have to lose? What have these same behavior patterns, these same routines brought to you? It's, for some of you, it may just be having to have discipline, and then for some of them, it's just too much discipline. So it's really challenging you to come out your comfort zone. Let's see, what do we have for worry, Spirit? Money hungry. Releasing. Happiness from money is fleeting. It's more important to have a sense of purpose than being money hungry. Having a strong sense of purpose would lead to a happier lifestyle. So for those of you who really were in a place where placed your happiness on the material world, it just created more worry. Again, these are the things, remember, these are the lessons you need to learn. And now we're looking at what needs to be released, and focusing too much on the physical aspects, only on the physical, the material things that really have no value, that don't add true value to your happiness, leads to this frustration, this constant worry. Again, engage in higher reason. Think about what truly matters. Having a strong sense of purpose would lead to a happier lifestyle. So Spirit is definitely saying, think about what really matters, what you want to value. This Lionsgate's allowing people in 2020 to really evaluate the things that matter to them, because a lot of people have lost a lot of things or have had to downgrade. Also realize that things that they weren't investing in weren't really important. Things that they were spending on weren't really important. Things that were on their schedule that they had on a monthly basis weren't really important. It just created more worry and stress within your being and your energetic field. So Spirit is saying clear that out. Okay, I didn't say, but I think, yeah, so this is for self-esteem. Okay, too desperate for self-esteem. Learn when to walk away to avoid looking desperate. People want what they want. People want what they can't have. If you make yourself unavailable, you will have them wanting you. And then we have shape up. Unhealthy habits are preventing you from obtaining your goals. Whether it's getting in shape or making healthier choices in life, it's time to clean it up. So this is the focus for self-esteem. For some of you is definitely your self-worth. Learn when to walk away to avoid desperate, for some of you, when it comes to love, you have to really love yourself, and it's not just in love, it's in your family, it's in your relationships with your family, your friends, and even work, showing your self-worth. Spirit is definitely asking to question the status quo, to go against it, to just really question it, engage in higher reasoning. You don't have to settle for the crap. You don't. Where is it written? Where is it written? Please, someone show me. If you make yourself unavailable, you will have them wanting you. When it comes to your love, show your self-worth. When it comes to your opportunities, show them your value. Stand your ground. Also just, again, accountability. Own it. Know when know when it's your place to know, and know when it's your place not to know. We all know the skills we bring to our opportunities. We know sometimes you don't know what you don't know, and that is something that you also have to be honest with yourself about. And then hear about the unhealthy habits. Again, this could be unhealthy habits that contribute, self-sabotaging behavior, preventing you from obtaining your goals, self-sabotaging behaviors. And yes, for some of you, it can be becoming more healthy, eating much better, but it's your mental health, your spiritual health. So whether it's getting in shape or making healthier choices in life, it's time to clean up. Do something different. Mentally, emotionally, and spiritually, your esteem, your worth, the things that matter to you. Again, with the discipline and the worry, Spirit is definitely saying to focus and take advantage of this Lionsgate energy to make these shifts in your life. Every change you make every day does matter. So I'm going to pull some tarot, just a few, because I want to keep this reading short. So just give me added message here for discipline. Added message here for discipline. Yeah. Shadow. Really looking at your past behaviors. But this is really looking at your past behaviors, seeing where you came short and taking that initiative, you know? So this is a major arcana. So the collective definitely needs to focus on what can they do to change past behaviors, again, self-sabotaging behaviors, where they came short for themselves, and how can they show up for themselves and for the collective. Because remember, we're conscious, we're unity consciousness. What added messages here for worry, Spirit? What added messages here for the collective for worry? Okay. Movement, choices, and decision. Yes, it's a number 2. So bringing balance. Like, it's all these choices you've made, what added to your worry, what matters to you, what values, you know, the material things that, again, what can we do without, and what is most important to do with. You know, making better decisions to have less worry in our lives, less stress, to bring us in a much healthier place here with the self-esteem, you know, working on our mind, body, and spirit. What added messages here for self-esteem, Spirit? What added messages here for the self-esteem? Material and spiritual prosperity and solar plexus. So really working on your foundation and your value. Material and spiritual, again, mind, body, and spirit. What can you do to add more value to yourself with the 6 to harmonize your life? This energy is helping us really clear a lot of this self-sabotaging behavior, and telling us to show up for ourselves, you know, ground our solar plexus, our root chakra, you know, all that yellow energy, you know, really with a 3, mind, body, and spirit, again, bringing ourselves to balance. And a 6 comes down to a 33. So it's a lot of harmonization, you know, in all areas. Yeah, coming back to our hearts, what really means to us, what really matters to us, you know, what do we really value. You know, you don't take the material things when you leave this world. The things of the physical world really don't matter. Let's see. Let's just add one more layer of tarot, and then we're just going to get some spiritual animal guidance and fairy guidance, and then we're done. Okay, Spirit, what can we add here for worry? Yeah, judgment, again, with the shadow and the emperor. Yeah, taking more initiative towards where we came short, our shadow work, where we lacked, you know. These are two this is 3 major arcanas basically. So this is really big shifts. These are big shifts. This is like really true reevaluation, closing old patterns that just, you know, don't. It's a rebirth of old ways. You know, here she is. She's released herself. So just release yourself. Release yourself. Look, Justice in the bottom, another major arcana, really bringing things back. To me. Okay, so that was quick. Spirit is definitely, yeah, King of Pentacles, worries, you know, the focus on money, but really working. These are 2 Pentacles, so 8 of Pentacles and King of Pentacles. So happiness from money, it's reevaluating what really matters with the 8 of Pentacles. Working, you know, you've worked hard. We've worked hard, you know, but this is the time to reevaluate what matters. Look, she has all these things in front of her that she's planted, that she's worked towards. The 8 of Pentacles has really, you know, your hard work pays off. Things that pay off. King of Pentacles is a man of security, and so you're gonna, the security can still exist. It just, it's what you value to it, you know. What value you attach to it. So be humble, you know. Everyone here has financial worries at this time, and it's definitely bringing everybody to a place of like, well, what can I do different in terms of the choices I've made on how I spent my time and my energy and my money, you know. And because these are Pentacles, it's in the physical, it's in the earthly realms, you know. What do we have for self-esteem, Spirit? One more layer. Okay. Yeah, 6 of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Let me sit with this one. This is more of really having appreciation for yourself and for those you care about with the 6 of Cups. Again, another 6, harmonization. So this is showing more love for yourself, nurturing your past, nurturing these insecurities that from maybe childhood wounds. So there's some healing also that needs to be taken place, where, you know, you reevaluate what you learned, what you were conditioned to believe as a child, and now you're given the opportunity to really make that change, to go within material and spiritual prosperity, to really shift all these generational patterns and curses, you know, that tend to keep getting passed on. Again, the root completely creating something new. You know, spiritually, emotionally, and mentally, you know. With the Page of Pentacles is, again, with the physical, like, and these are baby steps, you know. All you need to do is take baby steps to this change. How do you bring it to the present? You know, how do you bring it to the physical realm? You know, take small steps within yourself and really heal the past. Learn the lessons, and then also just appreciate them for what they are. You know, we can't change our past, but we also don't have to repeat our stories, and we also don't have to give power to our past. Okay, you guys, like, You know, we don't have to give power to our past. Oh, I left a card here. Yeah, 9 of Wands. I feel like that's an added message here, just in general. You know, this she's been through it. 9 of Wands is like the wounded warrior. It's like they've really been through it. They've learned the hard lessons, you know. They create this protection because at this point it's like, well, I'm gonna stand tall here. I've had so many burdens throughout, and I'm gonna make a change. I'm gonna make a change. Okay, so let's get some spiritual. I love these animal cards. Spirit, what guidance, what soul guidance? We just want some soul guidance because we want to be in this feel good energy during this Lionsgate to really make all these changes, you know, that we want. We want to change our reality to something positive. So, Spirit, what guidance do we have for the collective? What soul guidance? Okay. Yeah, dolphin play. Swim in the happy joy of living. Inhale confidence and exhale fear. Dive into your wisdom. Go with the flow. All this fear-based created, you know, with the discipline, the worry, the self-esteem, all the inner work. Also find some innocence within it, which is what I was saying here with the page, baby steps. You know, find some innocence within it and just go with the flow. And then lion. This is Lion's Gate. Hello. Higher calling. We're being called for this energy, you guys. This could not be that. This is like one of the best cards right now. You have within you all the courage you need. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. You will find success and contentment with those by your side. Make noble choices with your life and your tribe. Yeah. You know, there's just changes. It's really closing old patterns. Do something different and question everything. Really take more ownership. Reclaim. Let go of the past and reclaim your majesty. So I just want to get one more added message here. That lion, of course, during Lionsgate reading, that's just perfect because that's exactly where we're at. You know, really, this energy is to really make that change and change our reality. So, Spirit, one more guidance here for the collective. Thank you. What guidance for this Lionsgate energy? Okay, 2. Yeah, inner child. The fairies of playfulness remind you to make time to embrace your inner child. Playing keeps us young at heart. Do something silly, fun, but stay safe. So yeah. Oh, I have 3 cards here. Again, you know, find the innocence in it. Like I was saying, baby steps, but also find the innocence in it. So, you know, try to be lighthearted, although this is a lot to work on, but be lighthearted, you guys. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need to open our hearts and minds. Yeah. There are always synchronicities, messages. If you're on the spiritual path, especially if you're looking at a collective Lionsgate, you know the signs come up. And hopefully in this meeting, there is a sign for you. So I really hope you get something out of this, you guys. Friendship. Yeah, your tribe. Fairies and humans alike need friends. Now is the time to seek out those who will support and encourage you on your journey to fulfill your dreams. Your soul tribe. The people who really, truly are going to support you. And that, again, are healthy for your mind, body, and spirit. We don't need to engage in relationships that don't contribute to our soul's evolution and to our growth. So my Lilians, thank you for coming to Larisa Lili. I hope you enjoyed this Lionsgate reading. I really think this energy is here to push us forward, and to really just sit with yourself with this, okay? If you guys need to come back to this reading too, you know, even after the Lionsgate, like I always like to come back to readings and kind of sit and see, like, oh my God, what did I learn, you know? So like, share, and subscribe. Comment below with what you're experiencing during this Lionsgate. I really am curious, you guys, to what is it you guys are feeling during this time. And thank you for stopping by. I will see you in the next video. Bye.